Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the cast of Frank Canino's ladder play number 8, Perfect.
As usual, she wakes up before he does, before the goddamn clock rings, so she can stare at the ceiling and wonder what kind of day it will be. Again.
At least she stopped snoring.
He farted, even in his sleep.
Stare at the wall and wait for the clock to ring.
She turns over with her back to him, shutting her eyes in desperation. And then his arm encircles her and pulls her tight into his body. Is he naked? She stretches her body further so she can enjoy the feel of him.
Hey, baby doll. Don't you feel good?
She smiles and sighs happily, curving her body into his body. And then she closes her eyes.
Goddamn clock rings. He turns over to look at Franny, but her back is to him, refusing to wake up. Fuck it. He staggers to the bathroom.
She snuggles deeper into his body, getting warmer and warmer.
Oh, that's it, baby. Just ignore him. You're getting that hard.
Wash your face, fast and hard, then grab for a towel. Wipe your eyes as you look into the mirror. And you see her.
What a guy. You got a hard-on already?
He can see her nipples through the slip that she's wearing. He turns around to look at her. But there's no one there. Fuck it. Get some breakfast. He stumbles down the stairs and stops for a moment to let out a comfortable fart.
Time to get up. She pulls herself away from his sweaty body, staggers to the bathroom to wash her face. And from behind her, she hears the sound of the shower running. Through the steamed glass of the shower door, she sees his silhouette.
The glass door opens and he stands there, naked and smiling. Hey, baby, you want to get wet with me?
She giggles and blows him a kiss, then walks toward him, smiling.
He pushes aside the dishes on the table left over from last night's dinner, looking for a clean cup. He takes it to the sink where dishes, pots, and pans are all stacked up. Where's a fucking cup?
Don't get so upset, sweetie. She hands him a cup. And then leans forward to kiss him.
Her tongue is swimming in his mouth as she cups his buttocks. He pulls her in closer with a growl.
walks across the hallway, still smiling. Abruptly, she stops. The smile vanishes. She walks across the hall to the doorway. Walk into the nursery and remember all of the items one by one. The crib that we bought on sale at Target. All of the toys that my sister bought us. The changing table that we got almost nothing at the Sally Ann. Lean over and rearrange the blankets in the crib. No. No, stop it. Stop remembering. Get out of here.
He's eating his toast as she enters. There's no butter.
She ignores this and pours herself a cup of coffee.
I hate toast without butter.
There's peanut butter in the fridge.
It's not the same, and you fucking know it. He slams his knife down, ready for a fight.
She doesn't give him the satisfaction. She turns the radio on, sits down with her back to him. From the radio, a loud stream of rhythm and blues.
Don't let her bug you. She's always a bitch in the morning.
So he smiles.
What's so funny?
He shrugs, refusing to answer.
She crosses to the fridge, and as she reaches to open the fridge door,
He opens the door for her and hands her a carton of milk.
he's wearing those silk briefs. They cling to him like a second skin. He pulls her close to him and whispers in her ear.
Don't let him get to you. He's a bastard when he wakes up.
He holds her tighter and pushes her against the fridge. She melts in his arms.
Hey. Are you sick or something?
She shakes her head, goes back down, and sits, looking away from him. It wasn't like this on the honeymoon cruise. Every morning the steward would bring us breakfast on a tray. And then we'd go back to bed and make love again. And at night, after dinner and a show, we'd come back to the room and we'd sit on the balcony. Only he was horny and wanted to do it again. Not on the bed, standing up, pushing me against the railing, moaning and going down on me to get me wet, and then pounding into me like I don't know what, until it hurt. And I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. Not until he came, full blast. God, when he goes crazy for sex, he's just crazy. That must have been when we started the baby. But I think I knew it even then, but I didn't get tested till weeks after. And was he happy about the news? He just seemed surprised.
I have to piss before I go. He gets up. And as he passes Franny, he feels... He pauses to look back, but all he can see is perfect sheep.
Standing behind Franny, grimacing like a devil, and mussing her hair.
He grins and takes the stairs, 2 at a time. Almost reaches the bathroom, but stops abruptly. He turns to stare at the nursery door. He walks toward it, but then stops. No. No goddamn good going in there. No use remembering. Come on, Fran. Get rid of the crib and the rest of that junk. Or do you think we're going to have another one? He goes to the bathroom and unzips. A good piss is still a pleasure, like a hot shower after basketball practice, with Franny in the stands cheering him on. Or did she just come to see him running around in shorts? The real short kind before the big baggy ones came in style. She wanted his body even then. She couldn't wait to get him back to her place later so they could do it on the couch. She was a bit of a slut even then.
You're gonna be late for work!
All right, I'm coming.
Back at the sink, she's doing the dishes.
He takes each plate from her and wipes it. They smile.
Because they share a special secret.
I'll be coming in late tonight.
Fine. I'm going to a movie with Janet and Sarah.
What time will you be back?
I don't know. We're going for a few drinks afterwards. We can warm up the chicken pot pie.
Never mind. I'll grab something on the way home.
He shrugs.
He walks toward the front door. Did you put the checks in the bank?
She stares at him blankly.
The checks I gave you 3 days ago?
I forgot.
What the fuck is wrong with you? If you can't even handle our money, then
There's
we
not
don't...
that much to handle, is there?
Bitch! She knows how to drive a knife in you. Listen, I bust my ass at work for that.
Oh, fuck you!
No! I'm supposed to fuck you! I'm supposed to, anyway! Listen, we got bills to pay, so just put the fucking money in the fucking bank.
I know what to do! Stupid Pollock!
Stupid Dago!
Anger comes up in her like a flood and chokes her! And try not to remember. Waking up. It must have been 3 a.m. Joey usually wakes up for feeding by now. I don't hear him. Better get up anyway. Only he's awake too, and he's groping me.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
He wants to fuck me again. I have to get up for the baby.
Oh, hell with him. He's still sleeping.
He'll be up in a minute.
Oh, come on. You know you wanted to.
He pulls me down. He won't let me go. Is that Joey coming?
Come on. It'll just take a few minutes.
He's on top of me. He's grunting and squealing. It sounds as if he's hurting. Sometimes I can't even tell if he's satisfied or not. And it's over. Walk into the nursery and turn on the light. Joey's usually crying by this time, but he's still sleeping. No? He's not moving. I touch his skin so coolly. He's not breathing.
Fucking bitch! Sulking like a baby!
No goddamn good for anything! Grow up!
He walks out to the car, opens the door, gets in, and slams it behind him!
Back at the sink, she bangs every pot and pan as if she's hitting him for what he just said to her! For what he never says to her! She's trembling and she starts to cry.
Slams down on the pedal, and the engine coughs and chortles and stalls. Fucking piece of shit!
You mustn't get upset. Remember, you got me, babe.
And suddenly she can feel him behind her. His warm breath on her neck.
Forget it. He's a loser. It's our turn to play together, baby.
Just you and me.
Oh, baby. Yes. You want daddy,
Just
don't you?
you and me.
Don't you? Yes. You want daddy,
Just
don't
you
you?
and me.
Don't you?
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes.